Hello again, my name is Rodney Reynolds and this is yet another video review. Today we'll be looking at Vantec's CCK-6027D cooler. This is the product, the Vantec CCK-6027D. I'll just go over a few things which are included in this package. You have of course, the fan on top. You get a grill with this. The fan, by the way, is a Delta, spinning at 6,800 RPMs. And of course the copper cooler base, as well as comes with some paste. I would recommend, however, using some Arctic silver too if you have it. If you do not have it, of course, this will do quite well. Now I'll go over some things on this cooler here, and first I'll start with the base. The base on this, as you can see here, is very, very reflective, which of course is good. A smooth surface means good contact between the copper and your core of your CPU. This is copper. All these fins are copper. There's 44 of these fins. There's 22 on each side. And the top right here of this is not copper. This is aluminum. Now, most of you are familiar with Vantec's Easy On design here, and this is no exception. Again, the clip design is very familiar, and it is very easy to, as you can see, get this on and off your motherboard without using much force at all. Just use your thumb or your finger to slip this thing on your motherboard. You want to take it off, just pop it off. Now let me just take the top off, the fan off the top of this, and you can have a look at it without the fan on top. So you can see here, of course, the fan itself would go screwed into the base, and the base is connected into the block. And you can see there's 4 screw holes on each corner for the screws to go down into. And by the way, if you have a plastic adapter, a fan adapter, it will fit on top of this heatsink as well. I'll just show you that now. So if you have a plastic fan adapter, and if you want to use the one that's 60 to 80 or 60 to 92, then you can do that. I have an 80 on here, so I'm using an 80 millimeter fan, and it's blowing onto the CPU using the plastic fan adapter. So if you have any questions, or if you're wondering if a plastic fan adapter would fit on this, the answer, of course, is yes. The results on this cooler are as follows. I have a AMD 1.2 at 1.4 gigahertz. The voltage is at 1.85. At idle, using Prime 95, that's a program I use to basically max the CPU temperature out. At idle, it is 45 Celsius, and at max load, using Prime 95, the software program, I'm getting around 51. Now, that is very reasonable, considering this fan is not the fastest or the best fan on the market right now. However, this package is not designed for that. It's designed to be relatively quiet and have a very low profile, so it's very usable in systems with very little space. I'll show you how to install this, as well as show you the difference in loudness between this fan and other Delta fans. So let me go over the loudness differences between something like this and something like this. This is around 30 CFMs, and this is excess of 45 CFMs. Of course, there's going to be a substantial difference in noise levels. I'll show you the Vantec here first. And now the other heatsink with the 45 CFM Plus cooler. I'll show you now. So let me plug this one in, and it's going to be quite loud in comparison with the other one. So quite a difference there in noise levels. Of course, if you were to mount this on the Vantec, the 6027D, you would of course get better results with this mounted on that, obviously. And like most other Vantec coolers, it's very easy to install. Clip this side down first, then go on and clip the other side down. Now I'll just show you. I'm using 2 fingers here. You could use just one. I find it easier sometimes to use 2 with this. And of course, all you need to do is push down and push out. So you want to kind of do this, and at the same time, just clip it in. Now, this is extremely easy to get on. It's off now, and now to pop it on. So, with a lot of other coolers on the market, you have to use screwdrivers and forcibly try and get this clip to mount right here on the motherboard. And quite frankly, you can slip, and of course if you do slip, you're going to damage your motherboard, void the warranty, and so on. So again, very easy. It's off, it's on, it's off, it's on. Overall, another great product by Vantec. Again, the clip design is so easy on, easy off of this product. I have to say that is one major plus for me when it comes to giving a good rating to a cooler. It's easy on, easy off, certainly not a problem there. Copper base, lots of fins, good fan. This is an excellent product for those of you out there that want good cooling, something that has a low profile, and you want to fit this into maybe a case which is small, maybe the power supply is really tight to the cooler, and you can't get in there if you had a regular huge heatsink in your system. So for that, this is an excellent alternative to that. Again, my name is Rodney Reynolds, and this has been another video review. Be sure to check back in 4 days. I will have a brand new one for you then. Also check out my website at www.3dgameman.com, and while you're there, check out our forums. Until the next time, take care.